Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saturday Night Showdown as XFW is back live on the airwaves. As we welcome newcomer Simon Ward, making his way on the entrance ramp.
At 34 pounds, Simon Ward.
Michael Wilson, thank you for liking the stream. Simon jumping into our pyro budget early on already here in XFW Saturday Night Showdown. And welcome everyone, thank you for joining us here tonight as XFW gets underway. We got a lot of exciting matches coming your way tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. Don't touch that dial, window, mobile device, however you choose to watch XFW, whether you are on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or directly on Bloodsword6.com. Simon making his debut here tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. But he's going to have a hell of a tough match, ladies and gentlemen, as tonight he's going to be facing the returning Easy Money. Day 11 Darts, thank you for liking the stream.
And his opponent,
coming back from the injury
California,
that cost him the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. Easy Money back
Big Money
into the scene here in XFW. Easy Money back for the massive concussion that he had at the hands of, we just still assume that it was Big Dog Mark Johnson that put Easy Money down and caused him to relinquish the XFW World Heavyweight Championship, now around the waist of the second time for Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. But ladies and gentlemen, here he comes, Easy Money. A former three-time XFW World Heavyweight Champion. Looking better than ever is Easy Money. But can he get himself back into the #1 contender slot? Can he climb back up the rankings to once again find himself in the hunt for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship? Definitely getting this capacity crowd fired up tonight is Easy Money. But one thing we're going to have to see is Easy Money in ring shape? Is Easy Money ready to go? And what does Simon Ward bring to the table tonight? And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we're off. Easy Money coming out of the gate with some right hands already, showing his quickness that he's known for, despite being a large-framed power wrestler and a big-time scoop slam already by Easy Money. Welcome to XFW, Simon Ward. Right now, front face lock by Easy, gonna hoist him up. Takes him down, vertical suplex. Myron Harris, thank you for liking the stream. My notes here, Simon Ward, a multi-time champion in a number of independent federations, as well as a number of tag team championships with numerous partners. But right now, he's on the receiving end. Look at that, look at this! Look at that! Simon Ward, an impressive move there. Look at that, stunning Easy Money. And now a drop toe hold by Simon. Jarius Jackson, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. This young newcomer just took Easy Money by surprise, took him off his feet. And now Money with a clothesline. And quickly Simon getting out of the ring and right back inside. He should have stayed outside longer. Easy Money right back in his grill. And now hip toss from Easy. Easy dropping the knee. Money doesn't look like he missed a mark here. Daryl, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Easy Money charging in. Easy doesn't look like he missed a beat here, being out injured as he was for the past little over a month. Justin Jones, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW. Knife edge chop. Easy Money now clubbing a shot right to the ribs, right to the kidneys, and now Simon Ward now, look at this. Simon Ward gonna pick him back up. Ward, gonna flip him out sideways. Dump Easy Money face first on the canvas and Easy rolling towards the outside to catch his breath. Newcomer Simon Ward holding his own and charging in and taking Easy Money out, up and over the ropes. Look at the action here, folks. Watch as Simon goes airborne and takes out Easy Money. But Easy Money again turning the tables. Scoop slam on the outside. The hard, unforgiving concrete floor of this arena. Easy now shoving the newcomer back inside. I've got to give this young man some credit though. He's giving his all, but Easy getting now. Easy just going old school here. Getting this capacity crowd again fired up as Easy Money now doling out some punishment. The newcomer is bleeding. And the big boot, the big money boot. And Easy Money now scolding the newcomer. Uh-oh, Money off the ropes. Money leg drop delivered to the newcomer. That might be all she wrote. It is. Easy Money with the win tonight. Here on Saturday Night Showdown to get our program started. There's the money boot, followed up by the Easy Money leg drop. Just don't call him Hulk Hogan. But Simon Ward had flashes of
Here's your
greatness
winner,
in this match against Easy. I got to give the newcomer some credit. He put up a little bit of a fight, but again, when you're up against someone of the caliber of Easy Money, folks, it is a tough uphill battle to climb, and Easy Money was definitely driving the bus on this route tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. Now we get the typical Easy pose down, looking to sell those 8x10s, those foam fingers, those bandanas, any merchandise Easy Money can push. Easy Money will do that. Glad to have Easy back inside the ring here at XFW. Now he's just playing with the crowds, folks. He loves being the center of attention. He loves being inside that squared circle. Easy Money back in the fold, back in action here tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. Easy Money looking outstanding tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. Glad to have Easy back in the fray here tonight, folks. Again, Easy Money coming off a big injury after winning the XFW World Heavyweight Championship away from Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. The very next day, finding Easy Money laid out in a gym with a fractured skull and bleeding from the head, and had to relinquish the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. The two competitors he defeated in that triple threat match, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet and the Tank, Sam Ford, going back at it, named a rematch, and Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, now a two-time World Heavyweight Champion, set to defend that championship at XFW Mat Mania next month against Sean 2.0 Owens. Now, Sweet has defended that championship on a number of occasions already, has gone on great lengths to tell everyone how proud he is to have the title around his waist, and he says he's looking forward to defending against Sean Owens, and says he looks forward to defeating Sean Owens and continuing his championship reign. Now, folks, XFW Saturday Showdown is going to continue with a number of new competitors entering the fray tonight as XFW again opens its doors to new contracts here, as well as old favorites coming back as we expand into 2K23 with our roster. And up next, another newcomer, Cassidy Prince, has signed a contract tonight to go up against the Maniacal Glee, folks. This one might be interesting. Let's head down to ringside. Several new talents making their way into XFW, kicking that door open, hoping to make a big splash here. And we'll find out just which of these contestants manage to stay in XFW. Here comes Cassidy Prince.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 235 pounds, Cassidy Prince.
Prince grew up in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, being a massive fan of ECW. Has a number of inspirations in The Sandman, Tommy Dreamer, Raven, and more. And now living out his dream as a wrestler here in XFW. He spent a number of months on the independent scenes before getting his break here with us, and we'll see just how much Cassidy Prince can do inside the square circle. Can he live up to the people that he watched as a child? But again, when you're going up to someone like the Maniacal Glee, ladies and gentlemen, it is a tough, tough go. Prince definitely has a serious look on his face. His capacity crowd not having any of it. They are not impressed with Cassidy Prince. The boos are astounding, filling up the arena. Prince, not a lot of charisma there. Very slow walk down to the ring. But the person he's about to compete with tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is someone very, very well known here in XFW.
And his opponent from the United
The Maniacal Glee.
Weighing in at 219 pounds, the Maniac.
The Maniacal One. The leader of the Glee Club. That evil grin from side to side of that mask. You compile that with the evil smiley face all over his in-ring gear. And again, folks, you never know which version of the Maniacal Glee will be competing. Whether it is the Jester, whether it is the childlike dreamer, or the absolute psychopath that we've seen Glee be. Last night in the Danger Zone, Glee wasn't taking the match very seriously at all and came up on the losing end of a match. But then out of nowhere, Drago came in and laid waste to both him and Hiro Katsuyori. As we continue to keep an eye over our shoulder here at XFW, everyone from the locker room to the janitors watching to make sure that the Ministry of Darkness does not overtake XFW again. And Glee starting things off with a drop hit on Cassidy Prince. And now elbow and repeated shots now by Glee. Rights and lefts find their mark. Glee now belly to belly tossing Prince already. And Glee now gonna sit down and relax. Or walk because he's a lunatic. I don't know what competition Cassidy Prince has had in his days and in the independent scenes, but I guarantee you he's not faced anyone like the Maniacal Glee. Up and down, big power slam now by Glee. Glee with a quick cover here. 2. Almost get down. Well, our transition to 2K23 continue. What is Prince doing? He's got a kendo stick. Prince has a kendo stick. Oh, and Glee with a slap across the face. And now Glee with the toy in his hand. And gonna blast him over the head. And another one. And a third time. And now Glee thinking he's a Ninja Turtle, swinging that thing around. That was the worst thing Prince could have done. Was bring that kendo stick in his Glee. Was lighting him up. Now Prince firing back. Passing out, picking up Glee, walking across the ring in the turnbuckle. The looser rules here in XFW, which started just a few months ago, allowing those foreign objects as legal as a headlock and now a Uranagi. From Prince, finds its mark. But a kick out by the Maniacal. Glee back up, unleashing again, rights and lefts. And now Glee with a sleeper hold. I can't remember the last time I saw Glee putting on a sleeper hold, or any submission for that matter. Cassidy now with a chin buster, breaks the hold. Both men back to square one. Right hands now from Cassidy. Nice headlock takedown. Wrenching now on the head of the Maniacal One. Really ripping now on Glee. Glee shakes him off. Cassidy obviously some good technical skills with that headlock takedown. Irish hook now by Cassidy. Oh, it goes low, takes Glee out at the knee. Jolly Payne, thank you for liking the stream. And now Cassidy, verbal accosting onto Glee. I don't know if I would do that. But again, he doesn't know who's in the ring. Picture perfect DDT down from Cassidy. Cassidy looking for a pile driver here. Oh, nope, changing a powerbomb. And Glee rolls him up into a sunset flip. We got to cover here by the Maniacal Glee with a kick out. Barely a 1 count. Knife edge shot now. Cassidy lighting up Glee. Front face lock again. And hoist him up. Oh! Cradle bomb delivered. But a kick out again by Glee. Cassidy going back with that kendo stick. Glee exiting the ring now. Glee underneath. Glee with a stop. Where the hell did he get a stop sign? Oh! Welcome to XFW. Oh, he stops the second one. Smart move. Glee now, both these guys fighting over a steel stop sign. Oh, good Lord. Lee now. Oh, bell ringer. That'll have you hear bells and whistles for a couple days. Lee gonna toss the newcomer back inside. Lee now in control. Lee gonna hoist him up. Lee looking for the gratitude adjustment. What a dodge. And now right hands again with a maniacal one. Cassidy up and overbelly by suplex. And now Lee with his makeshift, I don't know what that is, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know what that is either. Lee grabbing onto the headlock. This could be the Glee DT. Glee DT on Cassidy Prince. And that's the end of that. Cassidy might want to go back to the Indies. I don't think he was ready for XFW at all. He brought in the weapons, and Glee went to town with that kendo stick and then the stop sign. This young man had barely anything in ways of offense, and the maniacal one just dominated this matchup. Lee victorious tonight on Saturday Showdown with little to no effort. Cassidy Prince may very well want to go back to the independent scenes, folks. He did not fare well this evening, and again, the kid came out very stoked. Maybe it was nerves. Maybe it was the big stage giving this young man a little bit of stage fright, if you will. But regardless, when you're in someone against Glee, you've got to shake that off. You've got to get yourself ready. You've got to get yourself prepared for the big stage here in XFW. When we're talking about the big stage, ladies and gentlemen, Diego Red, someone who's been here for many, many months in XFW, who's had phenomenal matches inside with other luchadors and other regular competitors here in XFW, tonight may have his hardest match to date. Now, I've talked about the Ministry of Darkness time and time again, and tonight, Diego Red goes one-on-one with the Phantom of XFW, Vincent Gray. Let's head down to ringside. And here comes Diego Red.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Diego Red has had some outstanding matches time and time again with a number of XFW wrestlers. Coming all the way from Barcelona, Spain, this man is outstanding. High flyer inside the ring. But folks, tonight, he's going to have his work cut out for him. As we await the arrival of one of the members of the MOD, Vincent Gray. And here comes Gray.
Representing the Ministry of Darkness from Roswell, New Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Vincent Gray.
Surprisingly, Drago not out here with Vincent Gray. Usually when there's one, there's more. Yeah! But Gray making the slow crawl walk out here. That eerie look of Vincent Gray.
Go! Get up!
Diego Red will have his hand full tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Vincent Gray has been an absolute powerhouse here in XFW since his debut. And now that he's joined with the Ministry of Darkness, it has only gotten more impactful. Diego Red, Vincent Gray, here we go. Diego now starting things off with a right hand and a waist lock. Diego now with a backstabber, taking an early shot here at Vincent Gray. Diego will do his best to keep Vincent Gray off his feet and take the high road. Go for the athletics, go for the agility, and not let Vincent Gray get a hold of him. And right now, spinning him Around the head scissors is Diego Red. Is using that speed, using that agility, and taking an early shot here on Vincent Gray. Stiff kick down to the back. And another one from Diego. Gray now rolling to the outside. Diego going high, nobody hold. Gray sidestepping and Diego Red crashing down on the outside arena floor. And now tossing him into the ringside, right into the apron. Vincent Gray, just unimaginable strength in this man, this monster. And continuing to punish. Diego Red on the outside. And now into the ring post. Good Lord. When this man is angry, it is unimaginable. And now there's a blatant choke on Diego Red from Gray. Diego getting back to his feet. Clothesline right in the corner. Drago has definitely found himself a juggernaut in Vincent Gray. Capacity crowd not happy as Gray right now just starts picking apart Diego Red. And a shot right to the throat.
All right, that's it.
Gray now just clubbing away. Diego rolling through. Diego gonna find back roundhouse kicks. Rolling through and looking again. But Gray stepping back, avoiding. Oh, but a kick right to the back of the thigh. Diego Red again using that quickness, using agility, but Vincent Gray with the counter, hits him up on the shoulders. And a press slam. And down goes Diego. Diego trying everything he can. But Vincent Gray, just like an angry animal, he's got him up. Alabama slam. Just using that momentum and that torque to drive him down to the mat. Over the top rope now, but Diego hangs on. Right hand now by Vincent. Both men now on the apron. This could spell doom for somebody. And down. Gray is just picking apart Diego Red. He needs to go back to the aerial. He needs to go back to the athletics, the agility, and outmaneuver this big monster if he has any hopes of pulling off a victory tonight. Gray now rolling him over. This might be elementary at this point. Referee counting away, but a kick out. Gray now with the leg, gonna pick Diego up and just toss him. And now similar to Drago, almost as if he's diving in to the supernatural. The beings around there. Big clothesline again. Gray is just dominating. Kick to the midsection now. Gray hoisting him up. Oh! Big time slam by Gray. We've got a cover on Diego Red. The Red gets the shoulder up. Oh! Right between the eyes. And a second one. Diego Red. Definitely a concussion after that. Ooh, elbow shot now by Diego. And Red's a single leg drop kick. Is there hope for Diego Red? Diego now with an Irish whip. Up and a hurricanrana finds his mark. We got a cover now. Counter by Vincent. But a kick out again by Diego, keeping hopes alive. Jumping neckbreaker now. Elbow drop now from Vincent Gray, finds his mark right in the sternum, forcing the air out of the lungs of Diego Red. This capacity crowd booing heavily on Vincent Gray. Diego now over the top rope. Diego. Oh! Diego again rolling to the outside. And Gray again right behind him. Not giving Diego any time to recover on the outside of the arena floor and sending him into the barricade. Diego, and now crashing down. We may have to stop this match. I don't think Diego has any fight left in him at all at this point. Gray going to the top. Gray coming up big time body splash. Good Lord, the weight alone. But Diego still has a little bit of fight. Diego, a little bit left in the tank. Big right hand now by Gray. Uh-oh, Gray wraps him up. Afterlife DDT. Omega taking, Diego. The Ministry chalks up a win tonight on Showdown. Vincent Gray completely overpowering Diego Red at every aspect of this matchup.
Here is your winner, Vincent Gray.
Unbelievable power in that man. And he is controlled by Drago. I've said it before, folks, and I'll say it again. I'm on the record. It terrifies me that the Ministry is back inside the ring here at XFW. The fact that they're back is absolutely terrifying. The fact, if you're new to XFW and you've not seen what the Ministry was capable of doing in the past, ladies and gentlemen, they absolutely had a stranglehold, a death grip, if you will, on not only our roster, but the World Heavyweight Championship for damn near a year. Anyone that stood in their way, anyone they deemed a threat, they eliminated. They took out the Destroyer, Hiro Katsuyori, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, Sean Owens, and more. All of them put on the shelf of the injured reserve list with Drago and his grim group of just miscreants. Folks, and the fact that we're seeing it again, the fact that River Styx is back, the fact that Vincent Gray is now teaming up with Drago. I think it's only a matter of time before once again darkness falls on XFW. But right now we're going to head down to ringside as two former XFW Tag Team Championship teams collide next on Showdown. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen, as the Anarchists appear up on the top of the stage, as they will face the James Boys tonight on Saturday Night Showdown.
The following contest
Ron Ferguson and Angus Hayes had a matchup last night
at a combined weight
with American Pain, and it came down to a disqualification.
The Anarchists!
As the two teams would not stay on the outskirts of the ring, the legal men continued to stay inside the ring. Two brutal teams going at it. And I'm sure a rematch will be right around the corner. Hayes and Ferguson, two former dominant tag team champions here in XFW. And tonight they will collide with the twin brothers from Texas, the James Boys, a.k.a. the Outlaws.
The Outlaws!
The Outlaws are the team that actually beat the Anarchists and took away the XFW Tag Team titles from them. The Anarchists were on an absolute hell of a run as tag team champions, and the Outlaws came in as the underdogs. No one was giving them much credit, and they walked out that night the better team and held on to the titles for damn near 7 months. And here we go, folks. Hayes, Alex James going to start things off. Right to left now. Big right hand. Oh, look at this. Angus Hayes now chopping away on Alex James. Shot to the midsection, collides. Angus Hayes down with an Irish whip, sending it back in home territory. Tag already comes in, the big man, Crom Ferguson. Crom Ferguson, are you kidding me? Going to the top rope. This is terrifying. Down goes Ferguson. Flying through the air, are you kidding me? Ferguson now going to hoist him up. Over the top goes Alex James. James now landing some shots. Holding it back in this matchup. With an Irish whip, Ferguson off the rope. Big elbow by Alex. Tag, now in comes Lance. Lance charging in. Paulo Motaya. Ferguson up and over, almost takes out his partner and through the ropes. But Ferguson able to dodge it. Lance diving through. And now blasted off the apron. I don't know if that was wise. Lance diving right out into enemy territory there. Right into the face of Crom Ferguson. Ferguson rolling right underneath them. Shot right to the breadbasket now, right to the solar plexus. Off the road. Oh! What a double axe handle. Right to the schnoz. Right to the bridge of the nose. Oh, we didn't bust him open on that one, I don't know. Tag back in comes Angus Hayes. Wide open shot now. The Anarchist now in control of this match. Scoop slam now from Hayes. Hayes now stomping away. Hayes now building momentum. Oh, soccer ball kick right to the side of the skull of Lance James. That'll cause a concussion, but a kick out by Lance. The Anarchist utilizing quick tag so far in this matchup. Wrapped around the waist now. Drives it down to the mat. Lance in trouble, absorbing a lot of damage in this matchup. Hayes now out. I guess that's his best impression of a windmill. I don't know what the hell that was supposed to be. But in comes Big Crom Ferguson again. Lance might be hurt. He is not moving. Ferguson's going to help him up. Good Lord, he rolled him into a ball. We got a cover here. Alex coming in for the save. Uh-oh, Ferguson taking issue with that. Going to bring Alex right back into the mat. And now tossing him. Uh-oh, this is shades what we saw last night. The Anarchist not caring about the legal man. And now Angus Hayes getting a right hand. This is the problem with the XFW Tag Team Division. A lot of these guys just want to do whatever the hell they want to do. And now Ferguson with both members of the Outlaws on the outside and dumps him down. Oh! And a boot to the face. The Anarchists never much for the rules of the ring. They like to do whatever the hell they want. And right now Ferguson is doing just that. Lance now fighting back, up and over, swings in, swinging neck breaker. A cover now. In comes Angus Hayes again, all four men now in the ring. Left hooks now to the head of Crom Ferguson. Charging in, oh, and he takes him off the apron. And Alex now. I'm sorry, that's Lance. They both look alike. Crossface cripple, locked on Angus Hayes again in to make the save. And now Angus Hayes now getting his own treatment. Ferguson in the corner. Ferguson up on the rope. Kick to the face now. Staving off the attack. Ferguson with a neck breaker. Back and forth this matchup goes. Big right hand now by Ferguson. Ferguson going to take him up and over. He's going to hold on again. Ferguson now. No! Just dumps him in half with a lariat. And again, in comes Alex to save the day for Brother Lance. Uh-oh. Elbow right to the face. Oh, and dumps Ferguson over the top rope. And here comes Hayes again. No tag. These guys are just all over the place. Hayes now going to get dumped over by Lance. Ferguson charging in. And a shot. Distracted by Angus Hayes. Lance now getting clubbed. And another one across the back. Hoisting him up, backbreaker, not releasing. 2 and tossing him to the wayside. Oh! Both members now on the outside of the ring. Ferguson dominating now. Both members of the Outlaws are out. Hayes now being tagged back in. Hayes running across the ring. Referee better get the hell out of the way. Angus Hayes is just a ball of insanity. Here he comes, knee strike right to the jaw. Combination of shots here by Angus, but fired back down by Lance. Elbow right to the top of the skull. Home territory now for the Outlaws. Headlock and a shot right to the snout, right to the nose. Surprised he doesn't make the tag to bring in his brother, which would have been the smart thing to do here. Oh! Canadian backbreaker drives down Angus Hayes to the mat. And again, here we go. 4 men in the game inside the ring. Angus Hayes now left to his own devices. Ferguson and Alex on the outside. Hayes now. Knife edge chop. Clubbing away on Lance. Ferguson on the outside in a world of hurt right now. This is the super kick. Dodges the clothesline and one of his own. Hayes now up. What the hell are you doing? Takes out. Lance on the outside. This is just pure chaos tonight. But that's what you get when the Anarchists are in the ring. Horrible tire. Hayes sends him in the ropes. Pulls him through. Oh, roundhouse kick. Finds it smart and levels him. Hard Irish whip in the turnbuckle. Oh, and sends his brother again off the apron. Tag again, in comes from Ferguson. Double team maneuver coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, double shoulder tackle. Ferguson needs to get out of the ring. Oh, I'm sorry, Angus Hayes. Right hand now, I heard. Oh, and a big boot. Angus back down in the turnbuckle. Hayes tagged back in. What is this? What is this? Off the ropes and clubs him down. Trying to crawl towards his brother, Angus Hayes, and takes him out of the ring. Hayes now charging in. Shot to the back, doesn't get all of them. Right hand. Kick to the midsection. And Hayes, with that running knee strike, levels him. We've got a cover here. And the Anarchists. The Anarchists with the win. And a very much back and forth match. This right here, folks, the Flying Crom. A little bit shocking to toss that big 300-pounder through the air. But the Anarchists will walk away with the victory tonight here on Showdown.
Here are your winners.
Hard-fought battle by both teams. Ferguson and Hayes with the W tonight here on Saturday Night Showdown. The Anarchists taking liberties with the rules again here in XFW. Time and time again, we see these guys just dominate opponents over and over and over again, folks. And I really feel like they're on their way back to another title run here in XFW. But right now, folks, it seems almost impossible to get the titles away from the House of Spades. Brody Daniels, Reed Lane, and Luke Everett working together in tandem time and time again to make sure all three of these guys hold on to their titles. Interfering more often than you can shake a stick at. But there's a lot of tag teams looking to climb that ladder, looking for the opportunity to knock these guys off their high horse. Right now, we're going to head down to ringside as newcomer Holton Barnes goes toe-to-toe with Grim Loco next on XFW Saturday. Grim Loco making his way out. That's not the right entrance at all.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in.
Grim Loco making his way down to ringside.
Grim Loco.
At least his hood's on. Loco, an outstanding indoor luchador here in XFW, former XFW Internet and United States champion. It was a legendary match between Loco and Easy Money, a ladder match for the XFW United States Championship.
And his opponent.
But tonight, ladies and gentlemen,
weighing in at
newcomer Holton Barnes. That is a big, big man. Derek Smith, we've seen a couple wrong entrances so far tonight, as well as the referee in Universe Mode never seems to stick yet. Hopefully another patch will fix that. But there comes Holton Barnes. Good Lord, this man is a mammoth. Good Lord, look at the size of that monster. Wow. I know Grim Loco is not afraid of anything, ladies and gentlemen, but quite frankly, I don't know if I'd want to get in the ring with that. Loco shaking his head. Look at the size of that man. Here we go, folks. We're off. Loco coming out with a couple shots. Holton Barnes able to counter. Dodge out of the way. Holton, we got to hold him up already. Oh! And whoa, Grim Loco got right back in his face, but Holton Barnes firing right back. That is a mountain of a man. Big discus punch now. Loco on his back. Loco. That's what he leaves taking the leg in the stream. Loco now firing back. Leg drop. Single leg drop kick. Takes the big man off his feet. Loco now clubbing away, but Barnes staying up on his feet with that. Loco now turning him through. Loco up and down into a bulldog. Loco now trying for the cover here. Barely a one count. Barnes gets the shoulder up. And now the big man already back on his feet. Loco going to work. Barnes catches it. Oh, and a shot right to the jaw. Barnes now with an Irish whip. Big elbow now. And it's a guri from the mountain of that man. Loco taken right down. We've got a cover here. Got a kick out by Loco. Barnes now back on the assault. Irish whip. And a drop kick. Not a pretty one, but it's effective. Needs to pay attention. Loco's back up. Loco with an enziguri. And another one. But Barnes again getting back to his feet. And a right hand. Barnes now. Oh my God. Just tossing Loco up and over his shoulders like nothing. Watch this impact. Boom. Loco though back up, swinging away wildly, exerting a lot of energy trying to keep this monster at bay. And a shot there. Drop kick in the corner now by Grim Loco. Loco now going up to the air and a senton. Split leg senton by Grim Loco. 2 and a kick out. Rolling to the outside now is Barnes. Loco full head of steam here. Whoa! Oh, Loco was going to go up and over. Oh, Loco down to the top rope. Loco perks all the way up. Barnes doesn't see him. Here he comes. And catches him with an arm drag. The unbelievable athleticism of Grim Loco is sometimes, folks, absolutely frightening. Loco now on the ropes. Loco going up again and catch him with the European uppercut. Springboard through the air again. Cover now on Barnes. But a kick out again. Loco now kicked in the midsection. Wrapping up the arms of the monster. Holton Barnes on the top rope. Tilt roller. Takes him down. Loco trying to get this capacity crowd all fired up. Loco now in the corner again. Off the top. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Beautiful impact by Grim Loco. We've got to cover again on Barnes. And the big man again gets the shoulder up. Drop kick down the back of the neck. Loco rolls him through. And the low angle enziguri right to the side of the head. Loco might have just picked up the victory here. 2. And again. Frustration starting to mount with Grim Loco as he tries to keep this monster at bay. Right now. Uh-oh, Barnes through. Barnes up. Oh my God, he rocked him. Good Lord. He jacked him down to the mat with that shot. Barnes now picking him up. Ooh. And a backward, he turns him right around. Barnes stopping all the momentum Grim Loco is building up here. Incredible tie-up. Gonna hoist him up and again tossing him over his shoulder. Where the hell is this psychopath going? Barnes on the top rope. What is this? Barnes. Oh! Swanton bomb from the big man. And a suicide dive. Who the hell is this guy? Both men now on the outside. That was a lot of weight coming down across Grim Loco. Rolling over Loco here. But a kick out again. Loco now in trouble. Barnes charging in. Oh, and he gets caught. Spanish fly. Spanish fly. Spanish fly from Loco. Wow, again. This guy might be an absolute brute here, ladies and gentlemen. He's taking a lot of punishment from Grim Loco. Dodging a shot there, Loco going to work. Ooh, and catch him across the back. Both men now. Loco off the rope and gets caught with a drop kick. Holton Barnes now, collar double tie-up. Barnes has him on the shoulder and a power slam. Loco back to his feet. Loco coming over and catches him with a shot. Loco now tossing him over. Loco catching the big man off guard. Loco with a shot across the back. Loco driver leg drop. Can Loco put him away? Cover now. Shoulders are down. Loco. Holy hell. Grim Loco in a true David and Goliath battle tonight. His experience able to overcome the sheer brutality. Look at that slam from Holton Barnes. What a sheer monster. And folks, I'd like to say, you know, Grim Loco's an outstanding competitor.
Here is your winner.
That was desperately close for Grim Loco. Wow. That one, folks, was a rough one for Grim Loco. Wow. Well, folks, I will say one thing. So far, WWE 2K23, a couple bugs here and there. and some similar stuff we've seen in the past, mostly with the universe mode. Right now, for whatever reason, the referee selected will not show up. We keep getting the one generic guy. We're going to have to come up with a name for this dude because Mike Atura and the female wrestler and Bob Harris will not show up whenever I select them. So hopefully that gets fixed down the road. A couple of the entrances keep getting changed a little bit here and there. But overall, it's pretty damn smooth gameplay. I've got to say, I'm happy with it. I'm impressed with it. And I'm having a lot of fun with it, folks. And a lot more of the creativity it can be used with the new rivalry system, which I'm looking forward to really using to keep you guys on your toes, keep on the edge of your seat, and a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline. And today, folks, I found something really, really fun that we're going to save for later, but it's going to be outstanding when it comes into play. The only thing I did notice that might be different from last time. Now, XFW Danger Zone is our main show, so that is set as a major show. Saturday Night Showdown is set as a minor show, supported by the big one. So I don't think I can put rivalries on both shows. It seems like they're all the same. So I may have to do some more tweaks and changes. We're also playing with the settings and the sliders, going back and forth, changing the pinning system, making some changes there. There was a lot of customization this year in this game. A lot more than's been in the previous ones, and just a lot more small details, which make it outstanding to play, folks. So again, we're still tweaking stuff here and there. It'll be a couple more weeks before we're 100%, but I want to get it ready for Mat Mania. So right now, folks, head down to ringside. Another newcomer coming in XFW, going up against the XFW Internet Champion as Braden Chen collides with Bishop Holmes next on Saturday Night Showdown. And here comes Braden Chen.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Beijing, China, weighing in at 228 pounds, Braden Chen.
Chen spending a lot of time overseas at a number of high-profile wrestling promotions. Now showing up here in XFW. Very much a strong competitor in strong-style Japanese wrestling. Growing up in China, making his way into Japan to learn the art of professional wrestling. And now spending some time here in the States, honing his craft, and now here in XFW. But folks, when your first opponent is the XFW Internet Champion, you definitely have your work cut out for you. And here comes Bishop Holmes.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Extreme Internet Champion, Bishop Holmes.
Holmes had a hiatus away from XFW for some time, but came back mid-2022 and has been on an absolute high road in his win-loss rankings. Got himself all the way to an opportunity to challenge for the Internet Championship and beat real deal Aaron Tyson to capture that title. And now tonight facing off against the newcomer Braden Chen. Braden will quickly see how dominant Bishop Holmes can be inside the squared circle. Derek, we've had no crashes or freezes in Creation Suite. Like I said, just a little bit of issues with minor stuff here. Braden Chen already in the middle rope here, and a kick to the face on Bishop Holmes, and already a knee strike from Braden Chen. Wow! This young man coming out of the gate, surprising Bishop Holmes, and now kicks right to the jaw. And a quick cover on Bishop Holmes. But Holmes able to get the shoulder up. Chen obviously forming a striker here. Going to town again. You see that strong style maneuver and knee strike. Down goes Holmes. Braden Chen, and it's covered up by Holmes, showing that power. using Chen's own momentum in that left cross, and now a cover on Chen. But a kick out. Holmes now in control. Irish whip Chen off the ropes. And a big back elbow levels Braden down to the canvas. And that's the power I talk about with Bishop Holmes. He's not 6'2", folks, but he fights like he is. And right now, picking the young man up, bouncing him into a powerbomb. Chen came out with a strong shot here. Slow to get back to his feet, though. Oh, we're right back into it. Combination of shots here. Into a knee strike. Oh! That might have been a knockout blow to Bishop Holmes, and Holmes again powering out. Wow. Irish whip into the ropes. Dropped down now by Chen. Chen now hoisting him up, and again the knee strike. And a roundhouse kick to the top of the head. Chen now lighting up the champion repeatedly. There's a drop kick. Bishop Holmes counters. Holmes now picking him up. Swing out slam. Down goes Chen. That might be all she wrote. 2. Almost a 3 count. Holmes looks beside himself. Chen now rolling under the ropes to the outside. Wise maneuver. Bishop Holmes. Oh, nobody home. Bishop Holmes going high. Oh, and a kick right to the jaw now by Braden Chen. 2. Holmes again with that hip toss counter. Tossing Chen damn near into the ring apron. Big right hand. Holmes now picking him up. Chen over the back and takes him out the knee. This kid's got spunk, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, blasting in. Aaron Glidewell, thank you for liking the stream. And the champion again a second time into the ring post. Braden Chen's got a little bit of a mean streak. And a third time. These guys need to get back inside the squared circle. Braden Chen tossing him in. Chen now off the top. Springboard splash. Rolls over the champion. We've got a cover here. 2. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bishop Holmes right back to his feet. Bishop Holmes now hoisting him up. Holmes now into a power bomb. Down goes Big 2. And wow, Braden Chen still managed to get the shoulder up. And now stomping away. Bishop Holmes trying to drag him towards the center of the ring here. We got to cover. 1, 2. And again, just barely Chen, who looks like he's just on fumes here. Just pure exhaustion as Bishop Holmes guts him up and drives him down. Just the sheer power again of Bishop Holmes. The Enziguri counter. Shot to the midsection now. Braden Chen with an elbow shot. Holmes fires right back on his own. And now Chen fires back again. Roundhouse kicks to find their mark. Knee strike again. These two going at it. Back and forth. Chen again with a counter. Chen with the right hand. Good Lord. Counter after counter after counter. Northern Light suplex. Chen again, good ring awareness, rolling away to avoid a pin attempt by Bishop Holmes. And again, Holmes going high and coming up with nothing. Wow, what a matchup. These two are stealing. Showed him in a clothesline. Levels Holmes. Chen now tossing him back inside the ring. What a level of matchup I would not expect it from the newcomer. And Bishop Holmes again always putting on a clinic. Up on the top. Oh! What a shot there by Braden Chen. Jumping up in the air, and now Bishop Holmes here. He's got him up on the shoulders. Oh, GTS. Right to the jaw of Holmes. We got a cover here. Braden Chen just pinned the champion. Braden Chen just pinned the champion. Braden Chen just pinned the champion. Talk about an upset. Boom, right there. That knee strike, that momentum Right to the jaw of Bishop Holmes. He is
Here's
out.
your winner, Braden Chen.
Wow. Bishop Holmes doesn't even know what day of the week it is right now. Wow. An impressive debut for Braden Chen, knocking off the XFW Internet Champion. Folks, I am besides myself there. That was incredible. We've had a number of newcomers here tonight, and folks, that match damn well may have stole the show tonight. That was an impressive mark by both these guys, folks. That was damn outstanding by both those competitors. What a turnaround between that match, folks. Unbelievable. Again, we're seeing some new talent here in XFW. And quite frankly, I've seen a couple impressive competitors here tonight. But wow, that one, folks, was something else. Braden Chen showing off some awesome in-ring capabilities, folks. I think he just really shocked the champion, folks. We'll talk about high-profile matches up next. A ranking match for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship division. Brian Blaze going up against Hiro Katsuyori. Both of these guys have had a number of staggering wins as of late. And now Hiro Katsuyori looking at himself back in the title hunt ever since losing the XFW United States Championship to Brody Daniels back at XFW Stormfront. Back in October, back at Fright Night. Now entering the World Heavyweight Championship division. But Brian Blaze wants no one to stand in his way. Brian Blaze is still upset that he did not win the match to get the #1 contendership to face Bad Boy Marshall Sweet at XFW Matt Mania. Blaze says he should be in the main event at our biggest show of the year. And folks, it just seems Blaze has been more of an asshole than normal. So let's head down to the ringside as it collides tonight with the suplex machine of XFW, Hiro Katsuyori, next on show. And ladies and gentlemen, the most hated man in all of professional wrestling,
Making his way to the
Brian Blaze.
from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, Brian Blaze.
Blaze is an outstanding in-ring competitor, a true psychological combatant. Loves to get inside the psyche of not only his opponent, but the fans. I have seen this man use the audience as a weapon against his opponent, getting him so off tilt, getting him so riled up. And again, anyone who says when he makes a child cry, it raises his self-esteem is beyond me. You just don't hear people enjoying making children cry. But Brian Blaze is that person. But tonight, he will collide with Hiro Katsuyori,
And his opponent from
the suplex machine of XFW.
weighing in at 246 pounds, Hiro Katsuyori.
Hiro Katsuyori, folks, I still stay to one of these days, one of the greatest United States champions XFW has had. Second, in my opinion, only to Sean Owens. The two of them, outstanding in-ring wrestlers, both masters of their craft. And folks, I don't know which is more devastating. The suplexes Hiro Katsuyori fires, or the lariats and clotheslines. The man is devastating with both those styles of wrestling. Not since the days of Stan Henson have I seen such a powerful lariat in the form of the hurricane lariat that this man throws at his opponents. Last night he beat the maniacal glee with that very lariat. Look at the look on Brian Blaze's face. Just see the anger and the disgust. And here we go, Blaze with a right hand already. And Blaze knocking down already. Here Katsuyori, gloating too much. Katsuyori right back in his face. Katsuyori up already with a suplex. Blaze already down. 2. Katsuyori already scoring a 2 count on Blaze. Katsuyori now firing off the rope, shots down to the lower back and kidney area. Blaze collapsing. Katsuyori going to the top rope. Katsuyori looking to fly. Katsuyori standing tall in the high rent district. Coming off the top of Blaze with a shot to the breadbasket. Katsuyori, though, recovering pretty quick and tossing Blaze up and over. And a right hand down by Katsuyori. Katsuyori gonna dump him on the apron. Blaze dodging out of the way. Blaze running away now over the steps. In hot pursuit now is Hiro Katsuyori. And Blaze again underneath the ropes. Katsuyori now in hot pursuit. Both men running around now like they're running the bases at Wrigley Field. Blaze off the ropes, and Blaze with a clothesline. Playing the mind games is Brian Blaze. And another one. Katsuyori right back to his feet though. Blaze now with a headlock. Blaze wrapping around the shoulders. Blaze with his own suplex. Dumping Katsuyori on the back of his skull. Brutal impact by Brian Blaze with a quick kick out by Hiro Katsuyori. Blaze with his own haymaker there. Katsuyori right now, I think he's just on autopilot as Blaze now unleashing a flurry of damage to Hiro. Katsuyori now with a clubbing shot across the back. Cover now on Brian Blaze. Blaze, not even a one count, gets the shoulder up. Blaze now releasing a number of shots and levels him down with a hell of a haymaker. Is Brian Blaze. And Blaze up and down with the spine buster. Signature Brian Blaze. We got a cover here with Katsuyori with a kick out. Blaze, see the frustration mounting. Uh-oh. Katsuyori turns the tables now, and now forearms right to the side of the head of Blaze. Katsuyori now targeting the legs. Look at this. Wrenching back now, struggling the knees of Brian Blaze. Wrenching back. And Blaze again, Lonnie's going to roll underneath the ring there. Katsuyori charging in and takes him up and over the top rope. Both men now on the outside. Katsuyori. Collar double tie up. Katsuyori now. Oh! Blaze dumped right on the top of his skull by Hiro. Collar double tie up again. Katsuyori looking for a second one. Blaze's neck, the impact has got to be insane. Katsuyori double underhook. Gonna take him up. Blaze with a nice counter. Blaze now back inside the ring. Katsuyori coming through the ropes. Blaze gonna catch him again before Katsuyori can get back to his feet. The Lady Belly look for Blaze. Counter. Sweeping the leg by Hiro. Katsuyori now back in control. Katsuyori looking for it. Katsuyori levels it. Hurricane Lariat. That's the one I was talking about, ladies and gentlemen, but too close to the ropes. Katsuyori going high again. Katsuyori looking to put the exclamation point on this. Lost on the leg shot, nobody hold. Calvin D. Harmon, thank you for liking the stream. Right hand down by Blaze. These two right into each other's faces tonight. Blaze, that was suplex. Calvin, thank you for sharing. Brian Blaze now just kicking dust on Hiro Katsuyori. Blaze locking up. Blaze looking for the double unhook DDT. There it is. Blaze may have scored the victory here. Blaze on the cover. Blaze. Brian Blaze with the victory over Hiro Katsuyori. Hard-fought battle right here, folks. If it wasn't for so close to the ropes, you see Blaze right there, but then right there, the double underhook DDT, the move that has won Blaze multiple World Heavyweight titles. Katsuyori unable to grab the rope.
Here is your winner, Brian Blaze.
Blaze with the victory. Blaze with the victory tonight. What is this? Oh no. Blaze now with the steel chair. Hiro Katsuyori. Katsuyori now on a shot by Blaze. And another one, come on. Uncalled for. Blaze, the match is already over. And a suplex to Katsuyori. Oh, no. Blaze. Oh, come on. Blaze dumping the shot on top of Katsuyori. Brian Blaze again just going after Hiro Katsuyori, folks. For whatever reason, Blaze is just an animal. The match was already won. You already put the man down with the double under DDT. No reason to do what he did. No reason for the chair shots. No reason for blasting him with the steel steps at ringside. Again, this just shows you what Brian Blaze will do, what lengths he will go to get inside the head to humiliate his opponent time and time again. Ladies and gentlemen, the man, Derek Smith in our chat room saying, you can't deny his abilities, and that is true. But one thing you can deny is you can't deny also is the man is an unbelievable jerk. And I'm using that word in place of many other things I don't want to say on air. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our main event of the evening. Brody Daniels at XFW Matt Mania will be putting his United States Championship on the line against Mark Collins. Collins winning the opportunity to challenge at Matt Mania. Tonight, the winner of the match gets to pick the stipulation at Matt Mania for the United States title match. Collins, looking to get the momentum that he's been winning over the past few weeks, looks to get a victory of any kind over the champion tonight. But Brody Daniels and the House of Cards will be looking to stack the deck in their favor, as they always seem to do, to try to give Brody Daniels an edge at Matt Mania, folks. Your main event starts right now. Collins, Brody Daniels, stipulation match next. The man that held the XFW United States and Internet Championship at the same time. Collins now looking to capture again the United States title.
At 241 pounds, Mark Collins.
Bit of trivia for you, folks. Collins' first United States title win was over Showtime Shane Black a few years ago. He also defeated Bad Boy Marshall Sweet to capture the XFW Internet Championship. And now again looking for title glory. Looking to carry the momentum he's been putting together over Brody Daniels tonight. A win tonight and Collins can pick the stipulation for their match at XFW Matt Mania, which may tip the scales in his favor. I'm sure Collins will be looking to eliminate the rest of the House of Spades from ringside. But his opponent tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the United States Champion, the man that refers himself to the Ace of Spades, Brody Daniels.
And his opponent, Reed Lane from Hackettstown, New Jersey.
And accompanied the ring by one half of the tag champions.
41 pounds, the Extreme United States Champion, Brody Daniels.
Daniels being accompanied to the ring by the Jack of Spades, Reed Lane. One half of the XFW Tag Team Champions. But again, folks, this is where Brody Daniels puts the numbers games into effect. And I'm sure somewhere in the arena, somewhere lurking around, is Luke Everett. I did see him backstage earlier tonight, so he is here somewhere. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, your main event underway. Collins already starting things off. Belly suplex, taking the champion up and down. Collins right back into it. Now vertical suplex. Almost a pinning combination on Daniels. Daniels are all rocked. Quick jab down by Daniels. Finds his mark. And a drop kick by the champion. And a clothesline now by Daniels. Quickly turning the tables on Mark Collins. And Collins now setting up and over the top. Right at the feet of Reed Lane. And Lane already interjecting himself here. Picking Collins up. Already distracting Collins. Over Collins back in the swing. But gets caught with an elbow by Daniels. Oh, and blasted into the ring barrier. Up and oh, and a suplex by Daniels on Collins into the barrier. Collins though fires right back. Collins now sending the champion to the ring post. A count-out victory would still give Collins the win tonight. Brody Daniels now circling, not getting back inside the ring yet. The referee trying to pull Collins back. Brody Daniels now jumping it over the referee's shoulder and taking the advantage. Returning his back on Collins, and Collins made him pay for it. Collins now with a cover. But a kick out by Daniels. Collins now back on the assault, wrenching back on the arm of Brody Daniels. Looking to separate the shoulder. Looking to do some damage leading into XFW Mat Mania. Collins now wrenching back on the shoulder. And now driving the head down. Scott Markick, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW, just in time for our main event tonight. Mark Collins versus the United States champion Brody Daniels. Collins looking for a victory tonight, so he can choose the stipulation for their match at Mat Mania next month in April. But Brody Daniels will be looking to utilize the numbers game for his championship title match at Mat Mania, as he often does. Right now blocking the hand, and now lighting up. Collins with a number of shots, knife edge chop. Looking for a snapmare driver. Collins head crashing down into the canvas. We've got a cover here. Two, and a kick out again by Collins. Brody Daniels now with the right hand. Daniels now schoolboy roll up. Collins' shoulders are down, but again a kick out. And now Collins rolling to the outside. Brody Daniels going to celebrate a little bit here. Collins now catching his breath back inside the ring. We are back to square one. Dodge there by Brody Daniels. I'm just dodging out of the way of goes low and takes out the knees of Collins. Brody Daniels down front face lock and hoist him up. Oh! Brainbuster right on the knee to Collins. We've got to cover. That might be all she wrote. Collins again getting the shoulder up though, denying Brody Daniels his choice of stipulation at Mat Mania. Pressure by Collins. Nice drop down by Brody Daniels. Catches him into a backbreaker. Transitions into a neckbreaker. And Daniels again with a cover here. Collins again with ferocity gets the shoulder up. Collins again denying Brody Daniels. Rights and lefts now by the champion. Collins fires back down with his own and the right hand. Collins now sends him into the turnbuckle. Collins with the Irish whip. Collins into the shotgun drop kick. Down goes Brody Daniels. And look at this, Reed Lane now. Reed Lane on the apron, distracting Collins again. This is when we talk about the numbers game. Brody Daniels with a shot to the back. Collins could have the victory there. Rolls through now into a neck breaker. A cover now on Collins. What a kick out. Collins may have had the win there. But Reed Lane getting up on the apron, causing the distraction. Giving Brody Daniels time to recover. Catches the leg, spins him around, elbow shot right to the jaw. Brody Daniels now, knee strikes right to the spine of Collins and drives him down reverse DDT. Cover now again on Collins. Barely a 1 count. Daniels cannot keep Collins down, but this is what made the man a dual champion here at XFW. Collins now hoisting him up. Collins carrying the children around the ring. Collins jumps him across the top rope. Collins again here with a cover, but Daniels again denies. Collins with a knee strike. Collins charging in. Oh, and a kick to the midsection. That looked low. That looked low by Daniels. Daniels now off the ropes and lands the Shining Wizard. Daniels now with a cover on Collins. Collins gets defeated by Daniels. The distraction by Reed Lane, and I swear, folks, that was a low blow by Brody Daniels. But Brody Daniels gets to pick the stipulation right here. Here's the shotgun dropkick, and then Reed Lane gets right on the apron, allowing the setup of the Ace of Wizards to the back of the head.
Here is your winner.
And Daniels will pick the stipulation for Matt Mania. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to XFW. We'll see you next time with more XFW action. We'll see our subscribers tomorrow for XFW Extra.